On your tax plan of taxing the rich more, I'm going to quote a story that I'm sure most of you have heard, but it does teach a very important lesson. Suppose that every day 10 men go out for drinks. And the bill for all 10 comes to $100. If they paid their bill the way we pay our taxes, it would go something like this. The first 4 men, the poorest, would pay nothing. The 5th would pay $1. The 6th would pay $3. The 7th would pay $7. The 8th would pay $12. The 9th would pay $18. And the 10th, the richest man, would pay $59. So, that's what they decided to do. The 10 men drank out every day and seemed quite happy with the arrangement. Until one day, the owner threw them a curve.
Since you're all such good customers, I'm going to reduce your daily drink today by $20. So for the 10 of you, it's going to cost $80.
The group still wanted to pay their bill the way we pay our taxes. So, the first 4 men were unaffected. They would still drink for free. But what about the other 6 men, the paying customers? How could they divide the 20 windfall so that everyone would get his fair share? But if they subtracted that from everybody's share, then the 5th man and the 6th man would end up being paid to drink his drink. So the owner suggested that it would be fair to reduce each man's bill by roughly the same amount. And he proceeded to work out the amounts each should pay. And so, the 5th man, like the first 4, now paid nothing, 100% savings. The 6th man paid $2 instead of $3, 33% savings. The 7th now paid $5 instead of $7, 28% savings. The 8th now paid $9 instead of $12, 25% savings. The 9th now paid $14 instead of $18, 22% savings. The 10th now paid $49 instead of $59, which is a 16% savings. Each of the 6 was better off than before, and the first 4 continued to drink for free. But once outside the restaurant, the men began to compare their savings.
I only got $1 out of the 20. Yeah. He got 10,
declared the 6th man. Yeah. He pointed to the 10th man.
Yeah, I only got $1 too. It's unfair. He should get 10 times more than I do,
exclaimed the 5th man.
Come on.
The 7th man.
Yeah, that's true. He got $10 back, I only got 2. Why did the wealthy get all the breaks?
Wait a minute. We didn't get anything at all. The system exploits the poor,
yelled the first 4 men in unison. The 9 men surrounded the 10th and beat him up. The next night, the 10th man didn't show up for drinks. The 9 had drinks without him. But when it came time to pay the bill, they discovered something important. They didn't have enough money between all of them for even half of the bill. And that, boys and girls, journalists and college professors, is how our tax system works. The people who pay the highest taxes get the most benefit from a tax reduction. Tax them too much, attack them for being wealthy, and they just may not show up anymore. In fact, they might start drinking overseas where the atmosphere is somewhat friendlier.